It's funny, really, how you go thousands of miles and meet someone who sort of reminds you of someone else. Baskets! Take a good look, you'll probably be weaving these in remedial therapy before you finish this game. A colourful local shop. And I've got just enough time to stock up on a few billabongs and get my jumbucks restrung. Ah! A bent stick, how very amusing.
Grubs, mate?
You what?
Grubs. Witchetty grubs. A bonza feed. You can just smell 'em on the barbie now, eh? Come on. The cost's only 3 bits, and at that price, I'm cutting me own didgeridoo.
No, look, I don't want to eat any insect larvae today, thank you.
Could be the mistake of your life, mate. They're yummy.
Ugh. Grubs? Ugh, they smell awful.
You'd be really grateful for a feed of these if you were lost in the desert, mate.
A good advert for buying a map, I feel. Are you sure you live here? You seem awfully familiar to me.
Sure as a platypus is an egg-laying mammal. Now, can I interest you in any quality dinkum merchandise, mate? Picnic hampers, hats with corks. How's about a nice bent stick? I've got a lovely line in those.
No, now look, why don't you sell anything useful?
Useful? It's all useful. See? Here, best thing for that, take a couple of raw insect larvae, cures it like magic.
Like magic?
Well, if it cures it, it'll be magic. Come on, mate, 2 for the price of 1. I'm cutting me own bludger.
Go away. Ah, bone dye. Sand. Surf. Sand. Sand. Surf. Heat. Flies. And a strange, indescribable smell just hovering somewhere at the back of my nose. Just a place where the dead can enjoy life. Odd. There's something strangely hypnotic about those waves. Must be fun dipping in and out of the surf, dodging the broken bottles and old fish hooks, swerving between the sharks. Sounds like jolly good fun. I wonder how one would go about it. If you locals are so smart, how come there are no bottles attached to that hat?
There were, but the flies have already been and took 'em. Come on, mate, 2 for the price of 1. I'm cutting me own bludger.
Stop saying that. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
Ah, sorry. You've worked that out, have you? Yes, we only talk like that when there's foreigners about. The tourist board insists that we maintain the image. In real life, none of us would dream of drinking or swearing or making offensive remarks about women, I assure you. Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. G'day, Dinkum Chunder, Struth, I'm worried about Darlene.
Yes, very bonza. Now go and be colloquial over there, will you? Stand the flaming crows. Oh, now you've got me doing it. This picnic hamper, it's not filled with bugs or anything, is it?
Nah, mate. I'd charge extra for the bugs. It's a bargain. I'll give you the handle for free, but I'm cutting my own billabong.
Well, whatever it is, it seems to be composed mostly of knees. It's a mammal. I'm afraid further definition is currently a point of argument. The shuddersome thought, of course, is that these creatures actually breathe, meaning that something actually finds them attractive. It's the heat, you know. It does things to a man's, to a man's...
Gerbils always want. Prime racing gerbils rented to you at lowest cost.
Gerbils? Those look like camels.
No, offending. These are gerbils, desert-dwelling rodents. Very fine, very cheap.
Look, I'm telling you that these are not gerbils. Do these gerbils of yours eat cheese? Run about in little wheels? Make nests out of old tissues and cotton wool?
No offending.
So what makes you think that these creatures are gerbils?
They burrow.
Really? All of them?
Yes. Well, no. Not all of them. Well, none, really.
Right. Well, I might be interested in renting one of the non-burrowing ones then.
Indeed. Please feel free to browse.
Right, let us for now establish that these are camels. This being so, how much to rent one for a brief journey?
5 dinar offending.
And to buy?
5 dinar offending.
Why are they the same to rent as to buy?
I cannot stand the noise they make as they sit in their wood shavings eating cheese.
Now look, I thought we had that settled. Oh, all right. 5 dinar then. But only if you invest some of it in professional psychiatric treatment.
Oh, yes, very nice. Yes. Nah, I don't like it.
Oh no, it's awful. You know what that needs? It needs a good gelding.
Quite right. Whip 'em off and we'll soon see a difference. Yes. Time was they'd only let real men in here. They'll let any old rubbish in these days.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mystic temptresses of the East. Not quite as I imagined them, actually. So why do they get such good press? I suppose they must have a good publicity machine.
Popping hummus.
A chart of a pyramid. Gad, now there's a pointed clue. I wonder if these things really do change the speed of passing time. Nope, it's glued down. Just think, I know where to come if ever I want to change the flow of time. I wish I could skip past this next few hours of gameplay and see how the end credits turned out. Is there much core for your line of work here then?
No, not really. It's all pyramids these days, and there's not much work you need to actually design them.
They look pretty complex though. I mean, you have to get the points sharp.
Well, yes, but the mathematics was worked out millennia ago. My only real task these days is trying to fit the client's budget into the calculations. Still, I've had a few ideas. A pyramid-ettes, multi-user pyramid archaeology complexes, etc., etc., etc.
I don't know, it seems needlessly cruel to make fun of someone whose entire life consists of playing with gigantic blocks. Why are pyramids so popular?
Well, it's all just a matter of time.
Time?
Yes, well, a lack of time. You see, pyramids alter the flow of time, slow it up, or sometimes accelerate it. So, what the people want is for me to make a pyramid where time slows almost to a stop at the middle. Then when they feel themselves begin to croak, they can bung themselves in there, and hopefully, in a millennia or two, someone will have figured out a cure for what ails them.
And does anyone ever figure out a cure for what ails them?
No, of course not. They're all too busy building pyramids. I have a terrific design here for a reverse pyramid, one for accelerating time. It's great. I can age wine in a second. But do you think I can get the funds or equipment to build it? No. It's always design a maze to protect the King of Kings this, or raise a monument to the King of Kings that. Call that a profession? 'Cause I don't.
See you later! Actually, since all pyramids are the same, I wonder how often he ever really needs to use his design equipment. Oh, goody! This is the schematics on how to make your own personal pyramid. Candy rock straight from Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, look! Apparently the stuff comes in coal tar, sulphur and new phosphate flavours. De blah? Oh no! Why is it that the eerie things in life have such powers of replication and endurance?
Popping hummus. Genuine popping hummus. Take it home and do it yourself. I let it go at half price, even though I'm cutting my own hand off. Off. Or relics. Relics of Fendi. Brand new relics, only half a dinar.
New relics? How can you have new relics?
Through the magic of pyramid power, Effendi. Through the effects of time distortion, we now can bring you all the prestige of ancient artifacts without the annoyance of having broken old rubbish cluttering up the house. Greetings, O pointy-headed one. Are you perhaps interested in owning a very perfect and beautiful bridge? 10,000 dinars, and I'm cutting off my own Farouk at twice the price.
A bridge? In the middle of the desert?
If the need should ever come, Effendi, you will be just that much further ahead of the rush.
I don't believe this. I so love foreign travel. It lets you see that all the foreigners are just like the people you've left at home. A bunch of self-obsessed, ungrateful layabouts. Oh well, it seems I now know how to see a man about a pyramid. It should come in handy someday. It'd be terrible needing a pyramid in a hurry and finding all the shops shut. So what's all this about pyramid power then?
Ah, my esteemed dress-bedecked one. The pyramids are mystic centers of great power. Within them, time is slowed or time is sped. And they also sharpen hamburger and keep razor blades fresh. Ha-ha! 4 functions for the price of 1. Yours for a desert song, Effendi. 1,000 dinar! And hey, I'm cutting my own hand off.
No thank you, I'm trying to give them up. Be seeing you then.
Stone, sir.
You what?
Stone, sir. For the executions. Good, solid stone, guaranteed streamline. Or we've got lightweight models here, designed for those caught at the back of the crowd.
I'm sorry, I seem to have this awful sense of deja vu.
Should I mention the fact that women aren't allowed at the stoning, sir?
It's amazing, I think I've had this deja vu before. You know, there's something familiar about this whole scene. And you, there's something familiar about your voice. Yeah, the graphics may have changed, but the voice is definitely the same.
Oh, don't know what you're referring to, sir. Now, can I interest you in rocks?
No, not just at the moment, thank you. You're a rather rock-loving sort of fellow. Do you have any candy, Rock?
What, like trolls eat and lose all their teeth on? Yup, there's a slab of it just here. It's terrifically popular. Well, you can throw it at someone and no one gets hurt, see? Good stuff for stonings. I mean, you get to stone the victim all over again on another day.
So this candy, Rock. Can I have it then?
Oh, certainly. I mean, why bother even paying any money? I'm just glad to be of help.
Yes.
Sorry about that, sir. It's just supply and demand. Maybe you should try the next stoning. It should only be in a full moon or two. Someone's sure to have done something stonable by then.
I can't wait for 2 full moons. I'm on a timetable, I am. What am I going to do now?
Have you ever considered, sir, engaging in a long and almost pointless quest to achieve the same results we almost had squared away a mere few seconds ago, sir?
Do I look the sort of person who'd go... I do, don't I? I really do.
Witness the all-powerful mystic-type skills of what would be the Far East if that direction existed here. Watch now as Yuri Geller manipulates the metal objects with the modern powers of his magnificent brain. Strain! 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 Oh, the end has fallen off.
So much for the mystics of the desert. A mad spoon straightener, a flock of hooting biddies, and some tall stone pointy things that you can't even wear. Greetings, little fakir of the pharaohs.
Greetings, my good man. Here, see, now revealed before you, the wonders of the fakir's art. Flashy, blam, splunge.
Yes, I don't think I quite follow.
Do you dare to doubt my powers? Aha! Now I shall strike the infidel with my magnificent straightening-type powers. Strain! Strain! Straining! Feel anything yet?
Well, my back stopped hurting, if that's what you mean.
See the awesome might of Yuri Geller!
A mystic, eh?
Mock not the powers that your tiny man cannot understand. Watch now as you face the wrath of Yuri Geller. Strain! Strain! Strain!
All right, so what do you do?
Yuri Geller uses the power of the mind to restart hourglasses and to bend and unbend the metal things, and to find out tomorrow's news today.
So does it work?
Yuri also has a special skill at putting things on top of other things.
How lovely for you. Look, you being a mystic and all, you wouldn't happen to know anything about jingles, would you?
Yuri Geller knows all about jingles. You bring Yuri bells and he will make them jingle. You want big jingle or little jingle?
You'll be hearing bells soon if you don't pay attention. I mean jingle as in short, catchy song. Some meaningless little tune that goes around and around in your head all day.
Ah, now Yuri understands. You mean like philosophy, but to music?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, Yuri knows a philosopher. He in desert. Yuri try and remember. Strain! 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 Yuri, pleased to be of assistance. Ah, what? Oh.
All right, what about these other mystic powers then?
We have their fabulous pyramid powers of time and space. We have the mystic men sitting in deserts, and we have cut-rate camels, although they're not quite so mystic, but they can't half spit.
Oh, really? Is that all?
You want more? Then we have the fountain of youth. Yes, indeed, you can get a second childhood without all the dribbling and unfortunate bad-type smells.
Now that sounds more like it. Where might I find that?
Oh, I've forgotten.
When they call your people fakers, they're not joking, are they?
dare you cast aspersions on my mighty powers of, what's it called? It was on the tip of my tongue. Mine's gone blank. Right. Memory. There is a prospector what comes through here every now and again. He goes everywhere. He's been around for centuries. You ask him if he's ever seen a greater sage than Yuri Geller.
Be seeing you then. I say, can you maybe do me a little favour? I've some things here that need straightening out.
No problems, my good man. Strain! 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 Oh, my nose has started to bleed. Now look what you have made me do, all down the front of Dad's good shirt.
Popping hummus.